My name is sinoeun from Net Cambodia. In today's topic, I will discuss about enhancement of financial report in Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central 2026 Risk 1. Let's go to the demo. Okay, now I have logged into the Business Central. If I go to the financial report, here we can see some improvement, meaning that we have more options. Before we have only list, but now we have more options to view it as a tile like this. So this I think it's better to read. So we can see this is the category, this is the financial report name, and this is the date. So I think, yeah, this is a better, it's a good improvement. So let's go to next. It is about financial report category. This is a list of category that Microsoft provided to us, and we can add new, or we can delete, we can edit something to fit with our requirement, no problem. And this category we can assign to the financial report with the below step. So we just select the financial report that we want to assign first here, and then we go to the definition and edit report definition. And then we just find a field called the category. So I will map this revenue to profitability. Okay, something like this. And then I just go to financial report again. Okay, so the category is updated here already. So with this, it helps a lot. With the category, we can do a filter. We can filter it by just filter about the profitability, the cash flow. This is the balance sheet. And then let's just go to financial reports data. So we have active, draft, retire. This is from Microsoft, and it works the same way as a financial report category, that we have the full control by add new, by edit, by delete, something like that. And then we can assign this data to the report, because this is better for communication. When we use the financial report, it's not just only us, we have other user, so the user can understand whether this report is active or draft or retire, something like that. So it's a better for communication among the user in our organization. So if we would like to assign the status, it's the same thing. We just select the report, we go to the definition, we go to edit report definition, and we can see a field here. So let me just select active to inform the user that the report is ready for use. Okay, so let's just go back. Let's just go back and go to financial report again to get refreshed. Okay, so it's coming for this as active. Okay, so let us continue next. So now let me just go detail to this report, and please notice this new field we call dimension perspective. And let me just show you the example first. I just select the department, and then I try to export as an Excel. Okay, so I try to open it. So if you notice, this is the total, and this is separate by each dimension value as a sheet over here. Okay, so now we have this we call dimension perspective, that they can filter all the value based on the dimension for us and separate it into different sheets. So this is the Excel. Let me try this time by just print it. So we print it, and then let me just preview. Okay, so in this is the title, it's a revenue. So when I go down, Now it has more page. So this is the report that already filtered by this dimension value. So we go down. So this report is already filtered by this dimension value. So yeah, the same thing like this. So this is quite useful. Before we need to filter one by one. So it takes a very long time. But now just Microsoft just improve it by using the dimension perspective. So we just select it and then the report working for us. Very useful. Let us understand more about how to set up dimension perspective. So if I select the full list, so this is need to be configured, need to do the setup. So I have set up the department as a dimension perspective. So let us edit the definition. So we have the description and then this is the perspective type. So when I look it up, we have 4 options here. One is a business unit. It is from Business Central. Second is custom, also from Business Central. And these 2, it's come from the global dimension. So if we select the department, it will become, let's say, 1-to-1. And this sphere, we cannot change. It is disabled for editing. We cannot change anything for this. Because we just want to use all the value, only this one dimension. So let us go to another improvement. So I go to the general ledger setup. Okay, scroll down and you have noticed this 4 field. Default view by as day, default negative amount format, minus sign, default company logo position, and default status. So let me just go to financial report again. Financial report, and I try to create new report. Okay, so after we create it, so I go to definition and edit report definition. Okay, so this comes as default. Let's say negative amount format, it says default. Default means if we bring the value from the general ledger setup, and the view by it will bring from the general ledger setup, but you can change it, and this change will affect only this new report. Okay, so yeah, this is faster than before. Yes, and the last improvement also very good. It is about the schedule. Let's say I have the revenue report again. So this is revenue, and we consider about the scheduling. Schedule mean we can schedule send the daily or weekly. So weekly to top management, something like this. And I would like to export to Excel version, export as a PDF, and then I would like to send as email. Yes, something like this. Let me just make it bigger. And the recurring, it is about 1W, because we use the 1 week. And then as we send by email, we need to define who we send to. So we need to click the recipient here and specify the user that we would like to send to. Okay, and actually we can send more people. Yeah, so this you can see now only 1 person that we send to. And if the report we have the custom filter, we just click here to add the filter. Let's say you would like to filter some department. Can here. Yeah, so let's just apply the filter in dimension value or anything that you think that you want to apply the filter, just put it in. So if you already set up the custom filter, if it has the value that you set up, this should be ticked. But now we don't put any filter, so no problem. But I can try for you. Let me just select one thing, the department. So I just select the admin, something like this. You can see when it has some filter, so it will mark as true here. And then we have the field start that filter formula and end that formula. So as it is a revenue report, so I would say I would like to use minus CM and CM. So meaning that this report will be filtered data only the current month. Yeah, something like that. So it is done. I think Microsoft did a very good job in improving the financial report. Now more and more feature is added. So I hope you like it also. Thank you everyone for watching. In case you have requirement for Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central license or implementation service, you can contact me with this number.